Hello students, welcome back to programming in C language. Myself Sreekanth. Yeah, previous sessions we had discussed in detail about characteristics of computers. If you missed the session, the link given in the description, kindly go through that link. You can check it out the previous session details. Okay, coming to this session, we are discussing still in computer fundamentals. The agenda of this session is applications of computers, application softwares, various users and relevant examples. Okay, the main agenda of this session is what? Applications of computers. What are the various applications of computers where we are going to be using in the real world environment? What are the several application softwares are going to be there and using in the environment, and users its relevant examples. Okay, yeah, coming to the various applications of computers like data processing, information processing, office automation, business, marketing, desktop publishing, industry, airlines, education, healthcare, graphics and multimedia, sports, defense, entertainment, banking, e-commerce, weather forecasting, science and technology, governments, railways, word processing, communications engineering, home, sensors, oil exploration, speech recognition, accountancy, and research. See, these computer applications are going to be using everywhere in the real world environments, but these are all what most familiar applications of what computers. We try to discuss one by one in detail. First, coming to what? Data processing. See, what is this data processing? The activity of processing data using a computer is called data processing or electronic data processing. The ultimate goal of data processing is to transform data into information. Data processing is a major application of what? Computer, where huge amount of data is processed by the computer. For processing the large amount of data, human capabilities fall short. For that sake, computers are used to process these types of data. A computer can process all kinds of data, whether it is numeric data, character related data, graphics related data, audio, video related data. The major benefits of using computers what? Using data processing. So always remember, for data related operations, I explained in the previous video sessions also related to what? Data. Okay. See, it mainly increases the speed of the computation and data processing. Computer can handle huge volume of the data, which is normally not possible manually. It enables validation, checking and correction of what? Data easily. It increases productivity and improve the quality of the work. It saves time, money and manpower. So this is about what? Data processing. Simply we can call data processing is nothing but what? It is an activity of what? Processing data using a computer is called data processing or electronic data processing we may call it. Okay. See, this is one another major applications of what? Computers. Second one, information processing. See what it is information processing? It refers to the manipulation of what? Digitized information by computers. See, nowadays, this computerized processing of transactional data is a routine activity of large organizations. Information processing system includes what? Computers, business softwares, operating systems, hardware devices, and networks. See, a computer information processor processes information to what? Produce understandable results. See, it includes several things like a task can be accomplished after faster because computers work at very high speed. Simply we can call the computers are going to be work what? Very high speed in nature, and it can store vast or large amount of data for future use. It running cost becomes what? Lower in the longer term. The management can observe new information and new trends more quickly what going on in the market. See, it's going to be communicating capabilities can share data and information with the other computers easily. See, this is about what? Information processing. See, coming to office automation. Office automation is what? Is a process of what? Automating the office tasks using computers. In simple terms, office automation is the use of computer systems to execute a variety of office operations like decision making, data manipulation, document handling, communication, and storage. A number of computer technologies like word processing, electronic filling details, accounting, emailing are used to perform these operations in the office easily. See, basically, this office automations uses what? Computer software and hardware solutions to ease your workload. See, we clearly discussed about all these things in the components of the computers, correct? About these office automation. And coming to the next one called business. Okay, so I'm talking about here business. Yeah. See, I'm talking about now business. See, we complete about data processing, information processing, office automation. Now I'm talking about business. See, nowadays computers have become a necessity in the business world, correct or not? Because in the business world, completely it going to be depends upon what? Computer only. Because computers can easily perform duties that are what based we are assigning timely for humans. Comparing to humans, these computers are going to be doing the work efficiently and reliably and correctness. Okay. See, these software applications that run on them basically control a well organized businesses. See, if you go with the large scale business environments, the complete dependency on what? In the business environments, these computers only complete throughout the firm. See, for many businesses uses what? Accounting softwares, right? And ledgering systems to ensure the accuracy of their financial status. See, every type of business involves like transactions with the suppliers, employees, or customer. These computers effectively process these transactions, right? See, in the business environment, these computers are going to be managed what? Completely about these activities like accounting details, ledgering system details, financial status, like employee details, suppliers details, customer related details. Like these computers is going to be takes very major and vital role for business environments, and it also use it to improve what? Business levels. Coming to the education, see what is the next one? We go with the education. Yeah, so we can discuss one by one. Okay. So, education. So, computer have brought a revolution in the field of what? Education. In addition to what? Conventional chalkboards. Previously, the teachers are going to use what? Chalkboards. Okay, but now the current session is the best example. So previously, I'm going to be teaching the classroom environment, but now I'm going to be teaching in what? In the computer using like Vivo IP, right? See, these environment teachers of today really increasingly on what? Digital media, digital lessons being attractive and interesting comparing to what? Classroom teaching. See, previously we need to take the books and materials what? Physically and manually, but nowadays not required, right? I am sending completely the entire notes what? Soft copies. We may collect it separately, either go with the CDs, DVDs, or any secondary storage devices. Otherwise, I'm also preparing what? Videos, right? Yes, we can able to make it out these teaching sessions like very interactively, attractively involvement of what? Real life, like pictures, animations, audios, and videos. The computers are also useful in what? Education environment. See, like that we can use everywhere. Okay. See, coming to the next thing. Okay, what is the next point? Office environment, business completed, right? Yeah, marketing. See, next I go with the sequentially only. Yeah, I would like to clear first education part. Yeah, so I go with the next one as usually sequentially about marketing. See, as you know, in the modern scenarios, the marketing aspect of business rely largely on the use of what? Computers. These computer marketing can be the determining factor to increase companies' revenue. Correct or not? Because see, nowadays everything is going to be what? Digitalized. Completely we are depending upon what? Computer only for doing what? Marketing. See, these computers what allows us to create and send marketing materials instantly through what? Via internet. So we can happily sharing these resources through internet. Okay, so we can able to do advertisements with the internet. We can able to make it orders, get the orders, sales, the complete business promotions. Okay, everything is going to be done with the computer itself. Okay, in internet environment for product and services. So this is about what? Marketing. Okay, so next point, the computers are going to be this is another applications of what? Computers. Next, desktop publishing. See, this is another application of computer. See, we can use computers to perform what? Publishing the task. Correct or not? See, that would otherwise require much more complicated equipment and human efforts. See, if you are not depending upon the computer, we need to depend upon what? Human, separately, human efforts and some other equipments. So the best example you can take here, DTPs. Okay, for desktop publishing. DTP, several softwares are there. Nowadays we are using like Adobe PageMakers, Adobe Photoshop, and Corel Draws. It's going to be makes what? Work is going to be easy or not. See, that is the advantage for using what? Desktop publishing. See, next, the next point, industry. What is the next application of computer? Industry. Computers are widely used in manufacturing industries. See, you go and check it out. Nowadays, the in industry environment, the computers are going to be widely used in what? Manufacturing industry. See, previously, the traditional machines produces what? Products at a very slow speed, but a computerized machine works several times faster than the traditional machines. The previously, the in an industry environment, they are going to be depend completely about what? Traditional machines only, but once computerized machines came to the picture, then it becomes what? Very faster comparatively what? Traditional machines. See, that is a one huge advantage for using what? Industrial environment. See, especially if you go with the designs, for designs like CAD, computer aided designing. Okay, see, and CAM, computer aided manufacturing, like that in everywhere in the all the industries these things are going to be using. Okay, next, airlines. What is the next point? Airlines. See, in the airline industry, many different systems interact in order to ensure that planes stay on schedule and that they fly safely. See, everyone is familiar nowadays about the airlines, right? See, the schedule timings, okay, the safety precautions and passenger details, travels details, complete arrival time, departure time, the booking status, booking availability, okay, like everything, all these details are going to be available in what? In the computerized applications. See, instead of visiting explicitly to the particular airport environment and we need to refer and ask the details, not required. Okay, not required physically, just using these airline applications we can find out the particular flight details, okay, arrival details, departure details, and also we can after booking the tickets, okay, reserving the tickets, and we may get also instant messages regarding that your arrival time, okay, date, everything is going to be comes through what? These computerized. Okay, so this is another airline application is also important. So just only we discussed about education, like computer, based educations. What is the advantage for using in the educational environment? The complete student details, employee details, department details, book details, everything is going to be maintained what? The computer only. Okay. See, several advantages are there for using what? These applications of computers. So we go with the next point like healthcare. Okay. See, in the computers are widely used in the field of medicine. Okay, in the healthcare department, like in medicine. Several computer controlled medical equipments or machines helps to what? Diagnose the diseases, monitoring the patient, capture and transmit the photographs of internal problems. So you're all familiar about these X-rays, CT scan, MRI scans, like different, right? So in the hospital environment, complete the patient details, diagnosis problems, they are completely depend upon what? Computer related machines only. See, that makes more accuracy and exactly where the problem is going to be facing by the patient, and they are going to be providing solutions accordingly based on the reports. Okay. See, the doctors, the main intention for using computer applications in the hospital environment is what? It is helpful for what? Doctors, and also giving some training to what? Some junior doctors and for surgeries. Okay, or like that. So if you coming to the fifth generations, some hospitals are they are introduced, right? Robotics for in the surgery environment and so on. If you just go through the newspapers and so on, somewhere you are going to be found like using robotics, they are going to be introduced in hospital environment for doing surgery, and some equipments they are going to be added in the hospital environments. Okay, so this is the way healthcare departments also using what? Computer applications. Next, graphics and multimedia. Yes, you're all familiar about these graphics and multimedia environment. See, computer graphics is the application area of digital computers where information is represented what? Graphically or pictorially. Pictorial representations also we can call it. See, it refers what? Generally image data created by the computer. See, this is more powerful tool, okay, in the graphical environment. Coming to the multimedia is nothing but combination of what? Graphics, photography, text, audio, video, and animations. So you can also observe nowadays the modern movies what they are going to be taken. See, they are going to be applying what? Several graphics and multimedia effects to the particular movie, right? It going to be makes more hit. See, there also we are going to be using what? Computer related application for improving what? Quality of the picture. Okay. See, computers is going to be using in what? Graphics and multimedia environment. Several where like browser preparations, company catalogs, banners, everywhere these graphics and multimedia are going to be implemented. Okay, so we can also see in the modern movies like animation movies also comes, right, based on this multimedia only. Okay. Next, sports. Yeah, you're all familiar about sports. Say how these computers applications are useful in the sports environment. See, suppose like the player is going to be playing in the ground, they identify, right, like some LBW or catch, whether exactly it's going to be out or not, like run outs. They are going to be easily identifying what these computer based applications. They are going to be monitoring continuously about the player, right? That motions, like motion analysis, which simply we can call like how the player is going to be moving or playing, like whether the ball is going to be touched to the bat or not. Okay, exactly touched to the ball to the particular pad or not, like based on that the decisions will take based on these computer applications, also useful in what? Sports environment. Okay. Next, computer also used in what? Defense. See, you all familiar about, right, in the defense environment. See, modern weapons are going to be launched with the help of what? These computers only. Like we can call those are all dangerous weapons, right? So the soldiers are going to be, instead of sending soldiers physically and launching, using these computerized launching machines are there. With the help of these they can launch directly some tanks, helicopters, everywhere they are going to be using. Okay. Coming to entertainment, yes, these applications of computers used in entertainment purpose also. We are all familiar for what? Watching movies, video games, playing games, listening music. Okay, in the multimedia environment, everywhere we are going to be using what? everywhere we are going to be using what this entertainment purpose also. Okay, right. See, these are all the various applications we are going to be using in what computers. Okay, yeah, quickly I'm telling about what banking. In case of banking environment, what simply you can call complete transaction details of what end user. They are going to be monitoring, like sending the amount, receiving the amount, like debit, crediting the amount, or particular account holder details. Everything is going to be maintained what banking applications, computerized applications only. Coming to the e-commerce, yes, another important application of computers, what e-commerce nowadays, not required to go physically and visit to the particular shop and purchase the particular product and comparison with the different companies, not required. See, through the online we can able to look out the particular product, easily compare with the different companies, and we can find out which product is coming with the less cost, low price, more uh, quality of the product. Based on that we can able to order it, and easily it going to be delivered to the particular customer with the help of what this e-commerce application. So we can also done this payment gateways, particular product directly we can buy. Okay, otherwise we can also order from what cash on delivery. Okay, credit cards facilities available, debit cards available, and cash on delivery facilities also available in e-commerce. Okay, so you're all familiar about what e-commerce. Next, coming to what weather forecasting. See, in previous days very difficult to find this weather forecasting details, but now modern days the improved versions of what computer related application, they can easily identifying what national or international level weather forecastings like temperature, pressure, humidity, like that, easily identifying what weather forecasting details. And it is also used in what science and technology for providing a solutions of what complex mathematical relationships and large volume of data. Okay, coming to the government sectors, yes, we are all familiar about the government related any kind of benefits you want to get. Then nowadays everything is going to be done what online only for registrations or any kind of applying scholarships or birth certificates or any kind of things you need to apply in the government related sectors through computer related applications only we are going to be using. Okay, and coming to the railways, yes, you're all familiar about the railways, right? For finding the particular train availabilities, okay, date, train of journey, time, okay, reserving the ticket, canceling the ticket, everything we can done with some applications. IRCTC web application is there. With the help of this we can able to reserve the tickets and schedule particular train timings. We can find the train timings, train availability, okay, like computer like complete pay that passenger details, everything we can find out easily. Okay, next, word processing. So in case of word processing, you know very well about MS Word, right? Microsoft Word. It's going to be enable several tools like WordPad, okay, PowerPoint, Excel, okay, Access. Like using these application, we can able to develop end user requirement applications using word processing. Coming to the communication and engineering, this communication and engineering takes these computer application takes very vital role for data communication facilities. It enables what advancement of data communication facilities. See the best example, say I'm sitting somewhere, you're all sitting in different environments, still we are going to be communicating and sharing the data between one to one and one to many end users. So this is another advantage for is what communications. And home, yes, nowadays these computers are going to be available in every home for basic operations, for editing data, modifying data, or getting the data informations, or maintaining personalized images, audio files, video files, like uh, everywhere in the society, everywhere these personal computers are going to be available. Like, okay, yeah, see, we are going to be using for home purpose also these computer applications. Sensors, say it going to be important contributions in what census. This is what great relevance to the economical, political, and social cultural planning of what any country. It saves time and energy. Okay, it provides efficient storage of what informations. Okay, and oil explosion. So if you coming to the oil exploration, they're also most complicated and expensive tasks that involves what? Various disciplines such as geology, drillings, engineering, and productions. These oil companies are what? Increasingly implementing the effective utilization of what? Computers to its operations by providing retrievals and search narrowing techniques for extract raw materials and other resources essentials in the oil exploration. The narrow down search that is to be made by the extractors to analysis, like so on. Okay. Next, speech recognition. And coming to speech recognition, also known as what? Voice recognition and automatic speech recognition, is a technology that allows the computer to identify the and understand words spoken by person using a microphones or telephones. Okay, there also we are using these applications of computers. Next, accountancy. Using computer in accounting is a very important activity in today's highly competitive business environments. Okay, it's going to be maintain computerized based account systems instead rather than what? Manual systems like financial informations. Okay, like that, so on. And coming to research, is computer plays a major role today in every field of scientific researchers. Using computers, research can carry their task accurately in faster speed with greater reliabilities. Okay, like data storage and analysis, scientific simulations, instrumental control, knowledge sharing throughout internet, model processing, performing computations, complex data analysis, solving mathematical equations. See, these are all what? Various uses of what? Applications of what? Computers. Okay, I hope everyone is clear about what are the various applications of what? Computers. Okay, yes. See, this is what I given some usages also. Just want to explain in the banking sectors how it is going to be using, educational sectors, marketing, healthcare, military, communications. Okay, for emailing, sending mails, receiving mails, video conferencings. Like in the government sectors, applying like voter cards, PAN. Okay, budget, sales, complete. Okay, next ticket bookings for reservation, cancellations, train schedule, like complete. The details we can find out the uses of what? Computer relevant applications including insurances. Various application softwares also available in the market, like word processor, graphical related softwares are there, database softwares are there. Okay, like MySQL database softwares are there, Oracle database servers are there, MongoDB, Derby, like SQL server. Various spreadsheet softwares are there, presentation softwares are there, web browsers, Internet Explorer, Mozilla. Okay, like various Opera, enterprise softwares are available. Information worker softwares are there, multimedia related softwares are enabled, education and reference softwares there, content access softwares, simulation software especially used for what? Scientific simulations, vehicle simulations, and so on. Product engineering softwares are there for hardware related, CAD, CAM, media development softwares for animations, 3D, audio, video editing, image organizers, and so on. For complete software engineering, they're also using several softwares like compilers, version controls, several IDs, integrated development environments like linking, all these things, compiler, linkers, and debuggers. See, this is the session of for today's session. So actually, I would like to provide each application with the relevant points, but in the examination, you need to write in detail about all these applications of computers first, and we can explain in detail with the each point what I explained regarding data processing, information processing, office automation, business, marketing, desktop publishing, industries, airlines, education, healthcare, graphics and multimedia, sports, defense, entertainment, banking sectors, e-commerce, weather and forecasting, science and technology, governments, railways, word processing, communications, home, census, oil exploration, speech recognition, accountancy, and research. Okay, so various applications of computers are using in the real world environment. Okay, I hope all the students understood in detail where we are going to be using this computer and how we are going to be using these computer applications in the real world environment. Okay, see, these are all the various application softwares are used in the real world environment, and also we learn in the coming sessions using the C programming language, what kind of applications we can develop, and how that application is going to be useful in the real world environment, where exactly we are using those applications. We'll discuss in detail. Okay, still we are in the computer fundamentals. Yes, we'll meet in the